Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's TAT and today we're going to be discussing a previous topic I touched on about a year ago. It is about Valentae, aka Madeline, and if you don't know, I do recommend watching that video about her that I did. It goes into full detail and at length about what was going on at the time, so I really do recommend that. But for a small recap, Valentae is a YouTuber who is more into the K-pop genre. She does parodies of K-pop videos. Very funny stuff to me back in the day. And she came up with a video all of a sudden out of the blue one day, and it was very weird. It was very cryptic, it was vague, and she kind of alluded to being in a relationship with one of the idols of BTS. Now, she never outrightly said that she was dating a member, but you could kind of infer that. So, a lot of people on Twitter decided to drag her then, and I decided to come on my platform, which is small admittedly, but still a platform nonetheless, and say that people shouldn't be bullying her and that she deserves the benefit of the doubt. And I think that if anything, something mentally was going on with her. It's been a year almost, and I think we should revisit the subject, and I do have a few updates for anybody who is wondering. I know a few people were wanting an update from my last video, and I decided that's more than enough. One person that's interested is one too many, and I personally still was invested in this entire debacle. I decided to reach out to her multiple times, and I got lucky. I'm gonna put up on the screen screenshots of my emails. I have no reason to fake this. I don't even know how I could have faked it so well, but I'm gonna include screenshots and a screen recording of me accessing it. Here, I'll bring up the emails right now, and this is how I introed it. I said, "Hello Madeline, I know you probably won't see this email at all, but I just wanted to check in on you to see if you're doing alright. It's been a while since I've gotten to see you and I'm just concerned. I hope you're doing well and eating properly. You were such a bright light in my life. I think about you often. I wish that one day when you see fit that you'd return fully. I wish you the best in life, and if you happen to see this, please, a simple sentence would be just enough. Take care." And I had sent her previously, I think, an email before when this was happening, and I didn't get a response. Of course I wouldn't have. It was like in the midst of people like coming at her, and I did get a response. But before I get to that response, I just want to go ahead and update you guys on a few things that has happened since then. She has deleted all forms of social media. Back in my old video, I talked about how she deleted her Instagram, and she did that before this whole thing, or maybe around the same time, because I touched on that. Well, since then she has deleted her Twitter and she has deleted her YouTube. That was a little bit surprising at first. She just changed her channel name and picture and privatized all her videos, and that was a sign, but I thought that maybe she'd come back, but then she just went on and deleted the whole channel, and I will include pictures of that. And it's a little sad. It was sad for me at the time. I was like, why'd she do that? Like, she didn't have to delete everything. But if it was for her mental health and she did that, it's her choice. It's her decision to do so. I just wish that we had some of those videos saved. Hey, if there's anyone out there who has any of those videos saved, please send them my way, please. I need those videos. Leave a comment. But the only videos that are like really out there are her vines that were put in compilations, and the video in question that caused all this drama and everything, which is still up on the internet today, and I have that video in my possession as well. But that is all of the kind of updates in that scope. I still had access to her email because in my video and in my screenshots and all that, I still had her bio stuff and it showed the email. And so I decided to email her. And this was on April 13th. She replied to me that same day, which was quite surprising to me. I didn't expect a reply at all, nonetheless the same day. And so she said, "Hello, yes, it's me, Madeline. I am surprised someone remembers this email. It's been a long time. I hope you are safe, healthy, since things have been really crazy in this world right now. I don't know what to say, but thank you for sending me these lovely words. I'm doing okay. I've changed a lot, but not too much. I'm thankful that you still think of me after all this time. I don't know where to begin, but it was a very difficult time for me. I won't tell you my whole story because I don't know your name. What's your name? I didn't see it in the email. From Madeline." And that is the last time that I got in contact with Madeline. I believe I had used my second email address to send this message because I sent one before on my YouTube channel email. So like when you see my YouTube channel, you'll know that this is my email. So same thing, right? So I sent that email with my YouTube channel email before, and I guess she maybe didn't see it or she didn't want to reply to it. And so I did reply to her, and I told her my name. I told her a lot of stuff, but I think what gave me away, I guess she might not like anyone who has made videos on her. There wasn't that many people who did it back then, but my video's still up, and it's probably the second highest viewed, maybe third, I don't know, but it's still up. And it was talking about the social situation, and I told her my real name. I was being quite honest. I didn't want to make up a name, but thinking now maybe I should have made up a name so that, you know, I could talk to her more. But I told her my name, and my name has the name on my YouTube channel in it, so Tia. So that's not my full name, but that's a part of my name. It's pretty obvious. So I said my name was Tia, and I think she might have was like, oh, this might be the girl who made a video about me, so I don't want to reply just in case this is a ploy to get some information out of me. I think that might be a thing that she thought. But genuinely, I do care about Madeline. I did message her. I emailed her a few times, and I had told her in my second email that I had made a video about her. And I also emailed her recently, again, just to let her know that I was making this video, just in case she wanted me to stop, take down any video, do whatever she wanted, essentially, because at the end of the day, my goal wasn't to exploit the situation or try to call her crazy or do anything like that. This is a creator that I loved and that made my days better, and so I just wanted to see if they were doing okay. But I'm glad that I got just that response. That response leaves a lot to be desired, because I could see that I could have gotten more, but I got something from that response. She's doing okay, guys. So I know some people were worried about her. She's doing fine now, and she was not in a good place, so we can rule out all the other theories that people were talking about. And since she has deleted all of her social media, I don't think this was a ploy to just be popular or to get attention, because boy does she not want it at all. It was hard to reach out to her. I don't want to release the email in this video, but I guess you could find it on your own if you do some research. But I just want to make sure her privacy is respected a bit. And I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know my findings. Do I think that she'll come back? That's up to her. I don't know at this point if she ever will return, and at this point we kind of just have to accept the fact that she might not ever come back, and that's okay. Social media is not for everyone, especially if you have issues or illnesses, and it's not good for your mental state. So I understand that completely, and I don't want anything from her. I think if she's happy and she's living her life without social media, she needs to continue to do that. I guess that is all. I think I've covered everything. So for all her fans out there who are worried, she's doing fine apparently, and I think that should be enough for us. That was enough for me, although I wish she could have talked to me more and that I could have gotten a more concrete explanation about what happened. I just got a peek, and that's enough. Because if she wanted to talk about it, she would, and right now I guess she doesn't want to go into full detail, especially with someone who has made a video about her, and she might be scared, you know, that I just would make a video in bad faith. But I wanted to let Madeline know, just in case she does see this video, please do not be afraid to come back. Do not be afraid to reply to my email. I would keep all of this stuff confidential. I would. And if you want me to take down any previous videos or this video, please just send me an email. I will do it immediately. So if you guys see any of the videos gone, know that that's what happened, and I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to leave your legacy on here as something bad. If you want to not be on the platform anymore and you just don't want any type of remnants of yourself on the platform, then I will be more than happy to delete my video, because at the end of the day, all I care about is you and your mental health and your safety and happiness. That being said, if any of you have any information about this, I'd be all ears. This is my final video, I think, unless somehow she comes back onto YouTube, and then therefore I'll be like, hey guys, she's back, go subscribe to her, go support her, do all this and that. I will be leaving my social media links in my description just in case, and I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope my next video will be more lighthearted and upbeat. Check out my last video that I did about making a recipe. I think that was fun. Should you guys expect more videos from me? Sure. Sure, maybe some actual cam footage of me again. I don't have a camera, I use my iPhone, so it's a pain in the butt because, Lord, when that storage runs up. Oh, by the way, if you're still here for Madeline, I guess you could leave at this point, but I guess that's it. If you have any video recommendations for me that you want, be free. A video that's coming up that I think is a Last of Us 2 review. Yes, I did play the game. I am a Last of Us fan. I had a video planned about reading a Last Last of Us fan fiction that I did record. So that might be something I might release. I have no clue if I want to release that, but I do have a couple thoughts on The Last of Us Part 2 that I would like to share possibly. And if anyone's interested in that, leave a comment down below. And if I'm feeling up to it, I might just post it even if no one's interested, because at the end of the day, this is my YouTube channel and it's not always about the views and likes for me. It's just about having fun. But enough rattling on about nonsense. I think that covers everything. I want to thank you guys again for watching this video, and if you watched the last one, thanks for your concern, and I hope that Madeline is doing great, and I think that much covers it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.